Hey, just a quick note before this video starts. Thank you all for 500 subscribers. That's really nice. Also, this person right here was my 500th subscriber. They say, hopefully you're not lying and you actually are. I know this person in my Discord server is lying. You joined my Discord server September 11th, okay? I would hope you're subscribed. If you join my Discord server, which you definitely should join, and you should also subscribe. Let's just start the video. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I may have accidentally drawn on it when I used that pencil. I mean, at least this blank purple thing isn't drawn on. No, I'm not dead. In fact, I'm very much alive and about to do a review of Riverstar's Home. A bit late. Well, Riverstar's Home. I think it's a pretty good book. Some people may not think it's a pretty good book. I think it's better than what the community expects from Warriors today. If you haven't read the book and you don't want spoilers, click off this video now. This is your only warning. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little summary of the book. So what happens is the founder of River Clan, because Warrior Cats decided halfway through them making Warrior Cats that instead of clans being named on their surroundings, like River Clan lives near a river, Wind Clan lives on a moor, I don't know how that one makes sense, Shadow Clan lives in a forest, all of them make sense except Thunder Clan, and that's because Thunder Clan is special. So yeah, they then decided they would be named after their founders and not the habitats that they lived in. Anyway, River gets swept away from his home, down a river. I know. I love this book. This cat at the time actually is not called River. His name is Ripple, and then he later changes it to He then changes it to River Ripple. Oh, and also, he had a crush in his old house. House? Why did I say house? This is what happens when you don't upload a proper video for 1 month. Where he used to live, in the park, he has a crush named Flutter, but no one cares. Anyway, he gets swept down a river after eating some food in a two-leg park. And then he gets swept down a river. And he lands in the River Clan territory. I know, there's a river, and then he renames himself to River Ripple. Why? Why are you... Entered the name. Anyway, yes, once he's gone down that river, he wants to get back to his old home. And then he tries climbing a cliff, and he kind of fails, and then he can't climb that cliff for a long time, and then the mountain cats, which yes, they formed the clans, not Lion Clan and Tiger Clan like it was, and Leopard Clan like it was originally decided. I need warriors to make sense for once. Anyway, yes, they go and form the clans, and River Ripple is just there, and he hasn't escaped yet, and he was gonna go around, but now he can't because a Wind Clan is there. Anyway, yes, the mountain cats start fighting over borders and food, even though they left the mountains to get more food. They start fighting over that, and River Ripple wants nothing to do with it, but he ends up caught up in it anyway. And then he goes off and goes back to his old home because there was a cat called One Eye, and they tried killing him, which is really fun. Anyway, he goes back to his old home because apparently One Eye is
holding his park mates captive. They go all the way back, and then they beat One Eye, and then he does not want to leave, even though he's leader now and he has to go back to his clan. Yes, he became leader. I don't know why I left that out. Even though he became leader, and he needs to go back to the clans because he promised someone at the clans, I forget who, that he would come back within, I think it was like a moon or something, I don't know. Anyway, he doesn't want to go back because Flutter won't go back with him. And then eventually the person who's traveling with him, yes, there's another person traveling with him, they go back after that other cat does a lot of convincing. And then they start floating down the river, and then Flutter, River Ripple's crush, or Riverstar, I'm just gonna call him that now, she jumps onto the raft that they are floating down, and then she almost drowns, but she doesn't, because that's how Warrior Cats works. Anyway, they float down the river, and then they are back at their house, and Riverstar has kids with Flutter, and then that's the end. So you thought. Yeah, no, the story just keeps going. Then Riverstar watches a gathering, well, not a gathering, a bunch of clans fighting. They fight, yes. And then the floating star cats that are Star Clan, they come down and say, "Stop fighting."